It's October 24th, 2013, near Tunica, Mississippi. Josh Highcliffe is out hunting hogs on his property when he hears a noise up ahead. Seconds later, he spots a large, black, hairy figure about 50 yards away from him. At first, he thinks it might be a bear, but whatever this thing is, isn't acting like a bear. It soon becomes very apparent that this large, furry beast is unlike anything Josh has ever seen, because it's digging into the trunk of a tree with what appear to be hands. Seconds later, it stands upright for a moment and looks to be about 7 feet tall. Josh is getting freaked out, so much so that when it stands again, he runs away. So, what did Josh just capture on camera? Some believe it's a skunk ape, a type of Bigfoot that lives in the swamps of the southeastern United States.
This is one of the most astounding videos that I've seen of an alleged skunk ape. We don't just catch a fleeting glimpse of some dark, tall, hulking figure walking through a swamp. We have a pretty good look at what it's doing.
You can see it physically ripping parts of the bark off to get to the inner tree. Now, when he rips the bark off, you can see the muscles, you can see the jerking motion. You may think, well, this is simply a bear or some other animal like that digging into this stuff, but that's when this thing stands up and you get a great look at the full layout of this creature. And it's got arms, it's got legs, it's bipedal, it stands upright, but it's completely covered in hair.
If this is a skunk ape, what is it doing to that tree?
One piece of evidence that many people have reported as signs that a Bigfoot-like cryptid, like a skunk ape, is present is the building of sort of natural shelters, like almost a wickiup. A small structure made out of sticks or twigs that would provide basic shelter for a creature that might need to sleep inside it. So it's not too much of a leap to think this might be what's happening here.
It could be marking the tree as if marking its territory, saying to other animals, stay away. It could be searching for food. It could be trying to rip off the bark to get an insect or other animal that's inside. Or maybe it put something in there and it's trying to retrieve it.
Whatever it's doing, it appears to be strong. And if it could tear apart a tree, imagine what it could do to a person.
The minute that creature turns around and sees someone filming them, things could go downhill fast. So I think the fact that he immediately turns and runs once that creature stands up is smart regardless of how you interpret the situation.
We're seeing more and more activity and aggression because there are more and more people going out there investigating with their cameras, trying to discover these creatures.
Thankfully, Josh walks away, or rather, runs away, unharmed, and with one of the best pieces of skunk ape footage to date.